I don't know what it is. Apparently the water's good because I look the same almost, which doesn't make any sense. But no, Demi might be the most talented person I've ever met. Hey guys, Sterling Knight here, having a great time at FrConventions. Just the fact that I met some really, really amazing people. We had such a great cast in Starstruck and in Sonny. Everybody was so talented and so kind and good to each other, which is weird to say, but it doesn't happen that often. And sometimes you don't like the people that you work with. So it's always actually a really beautiful thing when you do like the people that you work with. And I've made some of the best friends that I'll probably ever have on those shows and those projects, and just amazing people. So I think that's my favorite memories. Yeah, we try to stay in touch. It's been really cool to watch how everybody's lives have progressed. You know, Tiffany's got babies, and Doug was a blacksmith for a while, and Brandon's still working, and Demi is obviously just, you know, doing her thing. And it's been really cool to watch everybody grow up and everybody's lives change. And it's so weird because we were older than most of the kids that did Disney shows. I think I was, 19, and Tiffany was 20, and Demi was 16, and Brandon was 18 or whatever. And so we were a little bit older than some of the other kids. A lot of those were like 13, 14, 15. So we were kind of grown up, but not. So it's been really cool to just watch everybody kind of go through their 20s and have life happen to all of us. And I love everybody, and we try to stay in touch as much as possible. We did a little Zoom reunion the other day, and that was fantastic. It's so great seeing everybody. I don't know what it is. Apparently the water's good because I look the same almost, which doesn't make any sense. But no, Demi might be the most talented person I've ever met. As a human being, she's ridiculously talented. We used to it's so dumb, but we used to hang out in the dressing room, like the hallways, and I'd bring my guitar to set because we had a lot of downtime, and we would just play music and she would sing, and I cannot explain how weird it is to sit this far from someone with a voice that powerful and incredible. So that was always really cool. And Danielle, when we did Starstruck, I was 20 and I think she was 14. So a pretty big age gap, and she was an absolute professional. It was like her first job, and she just crushed it. So she showed up every day, did her thing, and I don't know why I've been so lucky to be surrounded by such talented, amazing women, but I keep getting good ones. They keep doing all these remakes. That would be fun, I think. I mean, I feel like I'd be terrified to be in the remake because the originals are so good. But that would be cool. Yeah, let's redo Hercules. And I won't play Hercules. Yeah, something like that. I grew up doing musical theater. So singing and doing choir and that whole thing was always part of my life. So for me, playing music and singing and playing the guitar is a really good escape. It just makes me feel good. So I've never really thought about, dropping the album or something that ridiculous. But I love playing and I love singing and I love music. I'm a rabid music fan as an enjoyer, and I'm just a fan of really good music. So yeah, maybe, I guess, is the long or the shorter version of what I'm rambling about. Yeah, maybe, but I honestly, my biggest thing is I love music too much to subject people to my bad voice. I love music way too much to put people through that. I can try. I don't know if you can hear. I'm losing my voice. One second. Probably not going to go well. Just letting you know right now, not going to be good. But I'm going to try. That's not it. That's not the note. Okay. I'm sorry, I have no voice. It's really sad. Got it. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm no Superman. I can't take your hand. Fly you anywhere. Wanna go, yeah. I can read your mind like a billboard sign. Yeah, no, can't hit that note. Sorry. Yes, 100%. I need to go to France. I have family in Germany, in Berlin and Heidelberg and Stuttgart, and I went and visited them. This is forever ago. I think it was like 9 or 10 or something. And I was telling Neж this yesterday. So we were in Heidelberg. Sorry, just bear with me. It's gonna be good. It's a funny story, I promise. So we were in Heidelberg and we drove over to some little border town. Can't remember where it was. And we showed up to this cafe, and as far as I was concerned, at 9 or 10 years old or whatever it was, I'm in France, so I'm gonna have escargot. Well, it's noon, and apparently it's not a thing that you don't eat escargot at noon. But I told the guy, he's like, I'm gonna have escargot. He's like, what? I'm in France. I'm having escargot, damn it. So that was me being the worst American ever. At 9 or 10 years old, ordering escargot at 11:30 in the morning. But to your question, sorry. I was excited for the convention. I think the whole idea is really cool to me. The fact that, we can kind of do this video conferencing thing while the pandemic situation is kind of playing itself out. And I'm sure it's been really hard for everybody to be isolated, and you feel removed from your friends and your family and just people in general. I think that we're supposed to be social creatures. So to be locked up and not be with other humans is hard. And it sucks. It's so sucky. So I was really excited that they were putting on this thing. I'm very, very happy to be a part of it. I love talking to people. I love meeting people. I'm such a big fan of people being awesome. And I fail at that fairly regularly, but I do try. But it's been so great, and I need to go. Desperately need to go to France. I need to go to Monaco. I gotta go to Paris. Like I gotta. There's a lot of stuff that I need to see, and my français, it needs to improve drastically for sure. Don't tempt me with a good time. I'll be there.